Have you ever heard the story of the old abandoned hospital on the edge of town? It's a place whispered about in hushed tones, a place most people are smart enough to avoid. But not everyone is that smart. A group of friends, Alex, Sarah, Mark, and Katie, were thrill seekers, always looking for their next adventure. So, when they heard about the hospital, they just had to see it for themselves. As they pushed open the heavy, creaking doors, a chill ran down their spines that had nothing to do with the night air. The air inside was thick and smelled of dust and decay. Their footsteps echoed unnervingly through the deserted lobby. At first, it was just an eerie silence, broken only by the sound of their own breathing and the distant creak of the old building. But as they ventured deeper, the hospital began to reveal its secrets. Whispers seemed to follow them down the dark, endless hallways. Faint moans drifted from empty patient rooms. And out of the corner of their eyes, they would catch fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures. They saw apparitions of nurses in old-fashioned uniforms and ghostly patients with hollow eyes, just for a second, before they vanished into thin air. The friends tried to laugh it off, their nervous laughter echoing strangely in the oppressive silence. But fear was starting to grip them tightly. They continued on, drawn deeper into the heart of the hospital, until they found a single locked door at the end of a long corridor. Fueled by a mix of fear and curiosity, they forced it open. Inside, everything was covered in a thick layer of dust, except for a single object on a desk, an old leather-bound journal. It belonged to a doctor who worked there decades ago. As they read the frantic, spidery handwriting, a horrifying story unfolded. The journal revealed the hospital wasn't just a hospital. It was built on an ancient Native American burial ground. The construction had disturbed the spirits, awakening a powerful and malevolent force. The doctor wrote about his colleagues and patients being tormented by restless spirits, of staff members disappearing without a trace, and of a growing madness that consumed everyone within the walls, realizing they were standing in a place of immense sorrow and anger. The friends didn't need to say a word. They slammed the journal shut and ran. They fled the hospital, their hearts pounding in their chests, not stopping until the building was just a dark silhouette against the moonlit sky. They never looked back, and they never spoke of it again, but the hospital still stands. Abandoned and silent, the stories only grow with time. Tales of ghostly patients and staff who never left. It serves as a haunting reminder that some places are best left alone, and that some spirits never, ever find their rest. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more chills.